and Kenny slowly climbs to the top of the ladder and grabs one of the titles, making the Elite the new AEW Trios champions. And now they are two-time Trios champs after they won the inaugural titles. So, James, I'll start with you here, mostly due to your shirt. I know some people are upset that the Elite ended up winning after everything that happened previously that caused them to lose the titles in the first place. I saw somebody who shall remain nameless say that this was just 7 matches of the Elite jerking themselves off.
I was super hyped for this. It was brutal. There were a lot of spots that my body is hurting just thinking about, but all 6 men delivered. Death Triangle held onto the belts well for a while. You know, we didn't get the best reign out of them, but they had a decently long reign, all things considered. And
I feel like they have the best trios title reign we've had so far. So how could you even say that?
It's not wrong.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
The best trios champions this year.
Yeah.
So far.
And last year they've dominated these 2022 and 2023.
They really did. And if this is going to lead to maybe the end of Death Triangle, I think this was a good feud to do so.
I feel like going to Danny here, I'm going to get quite the dissenting voice. So I'm actually very much looking forward to what Danny has to say here.
I'm coming around to it because you know what would be super exciting for the Elite to do? Forget House of Black, forget the Blackpool Combat Club. I want to see the Elite versus the Undisputed Era for the trios titles.
None of those guys are active on the roster.
Where's the lie? You know. No, in all seriousness, do you guys think when Pac like goes to a restaurant and orders food, do you think he says please to the waitress? Like, could you imagine him saying please to the waitress?
No, he's a bastard.
Yeah, he's a bastard.
Yeah.
I'm reminded of that every week.
Do you think he tips? Do you think he tips the waitress?
Pac is a bastard, man.
I think he puts a small tip down. Phoenix adds cash as people are leaving, and then Penta he takes it as they go. Or maybe it's the other way. Maybe it's Penta who drops a small tip, Phoenix goes bigger, and then Pac just takes all of it as he goes. I think that's more fair.
Gotcha. Do you think Pac poses for pictures when he goes on rides at Disney World? Do you think he makes a face with the camera?
I don't think Pac goes to Disney World. Doesn't seem like a Disney World type of guy.
I don't know if he's tall enough. You can't
picture Pac with the Mickey Mouse ears on going on Space Mountain.
I would pay for that picture.
I don't know that he's tall enough for the rides.
Oh, shots fired.
Got him. All right. Well, that being said, the wrong people won this match.
No, we were. Damn it!
Oh my god! I loved this best of 7 series. I will hear no criticism of it that it was a bad idea to have. I think it was fantastic. Every match was good, or every match was great, only except for like one that was only good. So, you know, it sucked, obviously. But like, it was a fantastic series. Each match was good. The wrong team won. Why? Why did they win? Why did they need this self-congratulatory circle jerk moment of beating? Why did they have to beat the paper champions to confirm that they're paper champions instead of just having the paper champions win? And then it turns out, yeah, maybe they're paper champions, but paper beats rock, so fuck you guys, you know? But no, instead, it's like, no, this title reign didn't matter. None of this mattered. You could have, you might as well have just won it back in the beginning then. But, you know, do you think Pac went to Chuck E. Cheese as a kid? Can you picture him at Chuck E. Cheese?
Do they have Chuck E. Cheese in England?
Well, any sort of equivalent of a Chuck E. Cheese fun zone sort of place, you know.
I would imagine. And he probably was jumping off of stuff into small children or other small children.
Whenever I think of the UK, I like all children are essentially Oliver Twist over there to me. So
Action Andretti.
Yeah. I think he was just looking for like a little bit of porridge. And I don't know if there is Petey's porridge over there.
Yeah, but do you think he said, please, sir, can I have some more? No, right? We established you don't think he says please, so.
Yeah, all right.
Just
Give me some
imagine
fucking
more.
porridge, you
Anyway.
asshole.
Get us going, Nick. Keep it going.
The other. But I still think like they just shouldn't have gotten the titles back for this. Like the moment's already ruined. There's no there's no version of this that's better than what was originally going to happen because that moment's gone. It's literally like you just missed it. Like it's like when someone wins it's Finn Balor wins the title, you know, the Universal title right away, and then he gets injured, and then the moment's gone, and it's just not as good anymore. And
Oh boy.
Oh god.
I don't know what my only crime was being happy. That's all I did.
I hate you. Holy shit, Danny.